Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastX Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
Hey Dark6, that sounds excellent. If you PM Mickey, he will tell you my email address if you don't already know it, and then you could send them to me. Yeah. We'll get you all set up. And we're going to play Asemblance Oversight for Xbox One. This is also on PlayStation 4 and Steam. Yo, Lightspeed Halo. What's that? Oh. Yeah, I guess so, Icky. Selling textbooks is a thing they do in Malaysia as well. Yeah, there was this article on Facebook about like a guy stole like $150,000 worth of college textbooks. And then the reply was like,
Impossible.
I hope they got both books back from him.
You're right. I should be.
Hey, homie Drew.
But here I am.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. Ridiculous. They're stupidly expensive. Oh, look at this. It's 3D, fully 3D. How you been, homie Drew? Did you have a good New Year's? We did a New Year's stream, everybody, as promised. And it was fun to hang out with a few of you that night. I just put the replay to that on YouTube as well. Missing glasses? Yay, Tyler, thank you! You've been real cheerful lately, haven't you, Tyler?
I have.
I like the cupcake.
Yeah, I do too. I guess it's for birthdays, but I just like him. He's cute. Cupcakes are for every day.
There you go. Ah, there's a blurry person in the background. Ah, what the heck is happening?
It's time we return.
Oh no, we're playing another game that doesn't make any sense. Hey, Jordan!
Whatever you were doing overloaded the core memory subroutine.
all the games that are normal have already been made, so like when developers make games, they just have to make them weird now.
Woo, thank you, Brian. Yeah, apparently so. Normal ideas, completely used up. I like the music in the Tron-like room. You know, I watched a movie in theaters today that had some pretty good synthesizer tracks to it. That movie, Tyler, was Aquaman.
Oh, nice. How was it?
It was really quite good. Thank you, Tyler. Even more cheers. Woo!
Brian got ahead of himself.
That's the spirit.
I reported this latest.
Gotta strive to be the best.
That's right.
Give you some time.
Yeah, so Aquaman, like the very first time they go to Atlantis, there's a great synthesizer track. And then later on there's one, but it's not as good. It's like, I wish the whole movie had that kind of music.
The memory you were investigating remains mostly intact.
Oh, cool. Dark6, how did you like it? I am going to see that next week, hopefully. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going along for the ride.
This way your investigation began.
So Aquaman, you know, stars Jason Momoa. He may have originally been not the best casting for the character, but he does a perfectly great job in the movie, which is fun. It's a little overly long, but...
Yeah. It's a pretty much a DC staple
Yes.
for their movies.
Yeah, I mean, everything that was in it was good, but sometimes you just have to cut things down a little to keep them flowing. But I mean, really neat, fun special effects, lots of CG stuff, but like, I don't mind because I don't know, you know, it's this weird, crazy world, the underwater world that it creates.
Step inside immediately.
And the people swimming around and stuff actually looks really good for the most part.
Okay.
Oh, this is neat.
Yeah, Panjaman is right. Women love him. I'm not sure why I don't find him all that handsome. I get that he's like a muscle dude and buff, but
I think he's kind of got a bad boy, but semi-safe thing going, you know?
I don't know. His hair always looks so greasy to me. I know it's just wet because he's Aquaman, you know, but to me it just looks greasy.
Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I first saw him in the Conan movie from 2013. I thought he was well cast in that, but it wasn't a very good movie.
This memory won't last much longer. It is
Oh,
clearly unstable and slowly degrading.
yeah, he certainly does have a nice body.
Keeping anyone from discovering the truth of its origins.
I know we all wish we could just curl up in his arms.
As far as I can tell, it's just a quaint mountainous landscape with some birds. Discovering where this memory originated
Oh, nice,
requires
Jordan.
accessing restricted areas of the index. I'll run a few quick
Yeah, I
research
saw him in
management
Game of
compromise
Thrones.
while I
That's the
break
first
down
thing I
their
remember seeing him
firewalls.
in.
Yeah, he was in that for about 5 minutes.
There is one memory in the index
He's in it
pertinent
for
to
a couple seasons, I
investigation.
think. Maybe just the first, I
Well,
don't remember.
yeah, he's only a regular cast member in the first season, but he does.
Is it just the first one? Okay.
Yeah, he reappears in a later season, though. Okay, God, we're doing this weird
I
memory
should
stuff.
warn you though, accessing it will certainly alert management.
I think they should have had like a little bit of normal intro stuff to get you acclimated to the world before throwing you into this.
And result
Yeah.
in an immediate reevaluation.
But I don't mind what it's doing, other than
of your
that.
mind.
Is it like taking you to different like scenes of something? You're like time traveling or something?
Well, we're accessing memories through like a holodeck.
Oh, okay.
Asemblance Labs. Subject 1 case study, confidential. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what or why, but... Stargate Atlantis. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, anyway, it's a good movie. Like, it is colorful and fun and energetic. A lot of good actors in it. I think the lead female, the one who plays Mira, which is Amber Heard, I don't think she's great, but she was okay.
I can't remember what she's been in. I recognize the name, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I've heard of her as well. Okay, this guy just invited me twice in a row. That's real annoying.
To go play Fortnite.
Yeah. And earlier in the week, I saw Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse. Isn't that what it was called?
Into the Spider-Verse?
Into the Spider-Verse?
I think that's what it is.
Something about Spider-Verses was definitely in there. And as you mentioned, Tyler, there were some emotions in that movie. But
Yeah.
I didn't mind.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you, Vix Latino Heat.
Oh, there goes my number one.
Icky is going on and on about dudes' bodies tonight.
He's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about the mega hunks during stream.
The highlight of his week. Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, she's in Pineapple Express. Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I know her from.
Yeah. I'm not
She's
really...
okay in that. That's a weird movie.
Yeah, I hear good things about it, but, you know, like, just like that one, like, what was it, like Leaving Las Vegas or something? What's that other Las Vegas movie about drugs and stuff?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I just have no interest in drug stories, so unless I get dragged into seeing one, I'm not going to watch it.
No, I mean, Pineapple Express is funny. It's a comedy. But Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is just weird as hell. I don't like it at all. And it's like got lots of hallucination scenes and stuff. It's pretty stupid.
And Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah, Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro.
Well, I do really like Benicio del Toro. Don't care for Johnny Depp.
He can be good. He kind of can chew up a scene, overact a little bit, but
He does do a little overacting here and there. Usually in like a story that can handle it, I would say.
yeah, usually, not always. Usually, he's good in Sicario.
Yeah, I really want to see that. You know, I bought a digital code of it, and I've just not gotten around to watching it. Woo, homie Drew, thank you. Look at you guys all full of cheer tonight. Hey, Picked Apart, glad to see you. How was your New Year, Picked Apart? And by the way, guys, if your subscriptions have lapsed, please feel free to resubscribe. You know that makes Daddy EastX Twitch real happy. So the doors are like voice activated. It doesn't look like I can like pick up the computer and carry it with me. Can anyone tell me what to do? Which one was that picked apart? Oh, where the buffalo
Where the
roam?
Buffalo Roam, never heard of it.
Yeah. Hi, Pappy, says Thyrinia. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some of those things I might like them if I saw them, but it's just...
And Pineapple Express is mostly just a stoner comedy. I thought it was kind of funny. It's just too long and stupid in the end, but some of it's funny.
Was she
but
okay,
yeah.
Nick? Do you remember?
She's fine. She's not really like a major role player in it. She's just a girlfriend of some guy.
These textures are fairly high resolution. Like, you can clearly read all the writing on papers and stuff, which is good.
Yeah.
But what's not good is I have no idea what to do in this tiny
Yeah.
little room. So people throw up some ideas. Did you go to a party or anything? What about you, Tyler? You did some stuff.
For New Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did I do? I think I worked at my grandma's house for a while and then went to a party, but I was tired, and then I came home and worked around my house a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
What's this I hear about you going and playing the slot machines? Any truth to that?
I wish.
I've never played a slot machine myself.
No, I don't. They're pretty good way to waste money.
Yeah, Jonah, I mean, like, it looks really good, but I'm just dead confused here. Somebody please look up a guide and just tell me what to do, because this is getting annoying. I'm impressed at how well it runs for a little indie game. The graphical engine, you know, it's just got a lot of fidelity. Oh, Brian plays the lotto.
Please enter voice authorization.
And I do quite like the music. Hey, up 84, how's it going?
Voice authorization.
Somebody needs to help. This is not fun.
Asemblance Oversight.
Yeah.
Please enter voice authorization now.
I don't see any way to do that.
Voice authorization failed. Clearly state name and employee identification.
Can I do that?
Please enter voice authorization now.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, I hope Sergeant Darker Player. I mean, I hope someone does. For goodness sake. Wow, Panjaman plays it real safe when he goes to Las Vegas. Do slot machines operate on quarters? I thought they
Don't
were
remember.
dollars or something. Open. Yeah, we don't want to be stuck in one room for an hour for the stream, you guys. It doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a decent text walkthrough.
Even the books have, like, you know, have nice high resolution spines to them. So. Yeah, gotta give them props.
That's not a walkthrough. Oh, there we go. I've never seen a guide. Okay. Well, it says there's multiple endings, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
So I'll just tell you whatever this first ending was. As one says to do.
Yeah, if you can find the room we're in.
Um.
I guess you're supposed to probably read all the writing and stuff, and I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Are you in? It says so. Once it's up, load the Tessera Valley memory. Have you done Tessera Valley already?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Are you in the Semblance Office B memory?
That seems like what this is.
Inside the office is a small room with glass doors. You can't enter yet, but zoom in on the anomaly inside.
Oh, okay. Pretty lights. Why didn't I think of that? I'm zooming in on everything else but the anomaly. What do you know? It was a bird or something. Unity is really buggy on Xbox One, is what I'm told. That's what Battle Princess Madeline uses. Oh, what is happening? I was supposed to walk towards this thing. Ah, look, the graphics are getting better and better as they get closer. Oh, and then it got weird. I don't know what that is. Oh, God.
Definitely a trippy, weird game.
Very. Oh, no, the bird fell over. Come back, bird. Ah, God. Achievement. The anomaly. Ooh. Yeah, that is a shame, Panjaman. So now what do I... Now that I've watched the anomaly, can I open any of the doors? You can tell me, Tyler.
I don't know. 1 second.
Please enter voice authorization.
Stupid voice authorization, my butt.
Please enter voice authorization Now.
Just gonna stare at the anomaly again. Hope it makes everything better.
Just stare until your eyes bleed.
Ooh, I love this anomaly. Apparently so icky. I gazed at that bird longingly and eventually that ended up killing it dead. Very sad.
What have you
Mitch
done?
says to hit Y.
Okay,
Whatever it was,
thank you, Mitch.
Management was watching. But I was able to distract them.
Should be. He was looking at birds and crap.
Good thing I'm
Yeah.
looking out for you. If management is this concerned, your investigation must be on the right track.
Maybe it is. Alright, let's use the terminal again. Only the same two options are offered.
I'll continue to stall them, if I can,
Okay, we're going into the
Perhaps
weird
this
thing.
will lead
There's
you
more
back.
birds.
to everything that's been lost.
Go back to the valley.
Yeah, I love the valley. It's gorgeous. There's that dead bird.
Dead birds are so gorgeous.
Yep. They're good eating too.
It's true. I love a good dead animal.
Don't we all?
That's right.
Except for people who are allergic to flavor.
Oh, no platinum trophy for this. That's lame.
Yeah, that is a shame. Well, I'm wandering through a forest now. There's no obvious way to go. There's a big rock over here. Does that do anything? I just watched an episode of the newest Mystery Science Theater, Beyond Burgers. That sounds interesting, Brian. Yeah, the new Mystery Science Theater, there's a movie they watch called The Day Time Ended. Have you ever heard of it, Tyler?
No.
It is just like, it's this 70s special effects movie. Like, this family, they get a new house out in like New Mexico desert, or maybe even Utah, who knows. But anyway, they get a house out in the desert and they go there, and weird things, just like an unending series of weird things happen to them all the way till the end of the movie. It's like super bizarre. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it was very visually and intellectually intriguing, I thought.
Well, that's good.
This can't be good. Management
Yeah,
was
and
able to gain
I guess
access to your sensory
It helps that, you know, MST3K, they're making fun of it the whole time too. Okay.
I can't let that happen again.
Well, that's
Do
good. to
they,
hear,
I
Brian.
mean,
There is
do they
one
cut
other
down
urgent
movies for
memory
the MST3K versions of them sometimes?
They do, and that can have an effect on the movie's coherence. But they try to remove unnecessary things, you know, like they'll remove credits and just like dead air and stuff.
Oh, okay.
There is a slight possibility that this could be a
But yeah, in the new season, and I'm kind of annoyed by this actually, but the new season, every episode, complete episode, is 80 minutes long. So that's like the movies are cut down, and then there's less host scenes to it in order to fit in that 80-minute limit. And this was apparently done to optimize it for
I'll
Netflix.
find other ways to mask your activity.
Interesting.
If you say.
Yeah, although if you considered commercial breaks, then it'd probably be it'd be like 90 minutes on TV, that kind of thing, or maybe even slightly longer. But yeah, previous seasons, they were about 10 minutes longer than that, 10 or 15. So now we're in the forest and it has color. It's prettier with color. I wish this made a lick of sense.
Welcome to Adventure Games.
Uh-oh. Homie Drew's name blends in for darker player.
Yeah, it does for almost all of us that don't use the add-on or whatever that makes it darker.
Which movie is Human Brian talking about? Mac and Me?
I don't know. Isn't that about a dog or something?
Mac and Me, as he was saying that a movie has the exact same premise as E.T. Here's what I was supposed to find.
This is Captain Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185. Confirming
Dead dude.
number 1. Proceeding toward the threshold. The signal continues to strengthen.
That's Captain Jerome Anthony.
Yes, sir. Are you there?
He'll be missed. Good old Jerome Anthony.
This is Captain Jerome Anthony.
What did you find?
What did I
was
find?
expecting an
Hey,
inquiry
Cloven
from
Casey,
her.
how's it going?
Gone completely silent. Good. Very good.
Yeah, sorry about the lack of newsletter this week, you
investigation
guys.
is
I've
finally
just been really busy with stuff. Although I admit there was a time that I was just playing EDF. You know, the break, my break's about to be over. You know, I go back to work on Monday,
Yeah.
and you know, this is the longest break I've had from working in however many years, like 9 years or something, maybe even longer. But it was over too fast. Still.
Yep.
Is that not what I'm supposed to do?
Did you get the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, I got the walkie-talkie. Now where do I go? Which memory?
Back to Office B.
Oh, okay. Good.
Just try not to violate some unknown corner of the security parameters.
Yeah, so...
And the truth finally come.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mitch. So sorry. Yeah, well, I mean, we've been catching you guys up on what's been happening. Since you're here live, you get to find out anyway, right? I played a lot of EDF. I went to the movies twice. Saw Spider-Verse and Aquaman. Besides that, did I go anywhere? I couldn't tell you.
There's a setting on regular Twitch that says readable colors, and you can check that, and then that makes his white, turns it into like a gray.
Neat. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let's look at the
Although
lights.
it looks like it turned Lightspeed Halo's color gray too, and I don't know what color he is.
Let's see. He's already gray.
Oh, well then that would be it.
He's as gray as they come. Uh-oh. Brian's getting mad. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any point in looking at the anomaly again. Oh, God. Oh, I burned my eyes. I don't think I did the right thing. What was he lying about? Oh, I can click and see myself. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Green, the ultimate color. So I don't think I accomplished whatever I was supposed to do there.
Let's see.
Let's go back.
Did you take out the walkie-talkie when you were in there?
No, how do you do that?
It just says walk by a door and it'll automatically come out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Please enter voice authorization now.
1185. Confirming visuals in Alpha 1.
Voice authorization.
No, come on.
Clearly state name and employee identification.
Dude, I just did it.
Voice authorization now.
Did you get attacked by an alien?
No.
Clearly state name and employee identification.
I have it out, and it should be saying, it should be passing the door thing, but it's not. Maybe it'll do it on this one.
Voice authorization now.
Let's try it again. Oh, look at Chloe's little emoji.
Security level insufficient.
Cloven Casey is red to me.
Voice authorization
Yeah, me too.
now.
You're dead to me and red to me.
Best of both worlds.
Employee identification.
Yeah, okay, it's...
Authorization now.
Why is it not doing the trick?
Yeah, you have to time it right or something.
That's really lame.
Employee identification. Please enter voice authorization.
Oh, I should not even push A until it gets to that part.
You need to time it up
So
so
it's
when you
after-
enter the door, yeah, the sequence says whatever.
Okay, and it's after the little static.
Please enter voice authorization now.
No, stop it.
Authorization failed. Clearly state name and employee
Oh, man. Hey, George, how's it going? That's not
Hey,
Kanamit,
George.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, where you been, Kanamit? We haven't seen you in ages.
voice authorization now.
How do you get a little snowflake? I want a snowflake.
Yeah, that's neat.
Failed. Clearly
No, you don't need a microphone. You just need to time things better. Shut up, stupid. Good. Okay, put it up, then walk back to it.
Besser, are you there?
So the next...
This is Captain Jerome.
Yeah, after he says Besser, are you there?
85.
Nope.
Confirming visual
Shut
now.
up. Oh, thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome. I needed to be at a nice even number. Is throwing me off.
Besser, are you there?
Okay, here it comes.
Please enter voice authorization
Jerome, Anthony
now.
Hollis. Employee 1185. Confirming visuals in Alpha 1.
Voice authorization.
Why did it still fail?
Security level is
Does it say anything special about the timing crap?
It says
Besser.
you need to time it up so when you interact with the door, the sequence says, "This is Captain Jerome Hollis, employee 1185." If you interact with the door right after it says, "Bester, are you there?" it should line up close enough to unlock the door.
Okay, let's try that then.
Off. Besser, are you there?
Please enter voice authorization
Captain Jerome,
now.
Anthony Hollis. Employee 1185. Confirming visuals in Alpha 1.
This is such a lame puzzle.
Voice authorization
Yeah.
Finally!
success.
Oh god, that sure was a lot of trouble. Achievement at least. Semantics. I used my intellect. I'm rather fond of doing that. Icky makes a good point. The raffle is different now. So we're investigating something. We don't know why.
As you can see, when entered into the simulation, the similarities are undeniable. Taking the past 5,000 years as a model, even in solving for all the reductions, we are up against an extremely aggressive increase.
You having anything fun to drink tonight, Tyler?
No, not right now. I might start a little bit later. I don't like to start drinking too early because I fall asleep.
Good point. Yeah, I'm actually just having water with vitamin powder mixed in.
Yeah, I do have some water. Actually, I'm gonna go get some more. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Right on. Oh, Wolfie, when will you learn? Good luck, everybody. Try to win on Xbox. You got an Xbox too, Wolfie. It wouldn't hurt. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Benjamin made a typo. I hope it still gets him in. Oh, I got a flashlight. That's more like it. Alright, let's read this. The anomaly is a result of meddling from within our own ranks. Worried about Sam, who's a girl.
Okay.
Unauthorized and in violation of security forever.
Tiny subtitles.
Cease activity. What?
Something is interfering with my auditory channels. Management is trying to seize control of my oversight. I'm going
Hey,
to have
full
to
of
split
swag
myself to
gamer.
keep on trail. Clearly you're doing something right. Let's get back to your
I
investigation.
must be doing something right,
You
Tyler.
didn't seem to be on the brink of a discovery.
How long
You got
is
the
this game?
flashlight?
Yeah, I got the flashlight. So now do I go to installation? Or the valley?
Let's see.
Yep, typos will get you.
Installation at 3F06.
Thank you. You're such good help tonight, Tyler.
Yeah.
As always.
It's only a matter of time before they find a way.
But I have been playing a different game besides Earth Defense Force lately, Tyler.
And what is that?
Well, on my 3DS, I started playing Dragon Quest IV.
How is it?
It's really neat. It's actually one of the more memorable Dragon Quest, or like one of the better known ones, because it introduces some... It's the first game where the side characters had really distinct personalities and stuff in that series, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because like in part 3 you could make a team of whatever you wanted and you could change their classes back and forth, but they have no identities. You know, they just have a name and that's it. Oh, and a personality, but it doesn't affect anything other than the stats. So anyway, this one, it's called Chapters of the Chosen. That's the subtitle. And there's 5 chapters to the game. The first 4, each one focuses on one of the side you know, like on one of your party members. Like you just play as them solo and get to know them. And then once you complete the 4 smaller chapters, then the 5th chapter, everyone comes together as a team.
Interesting.
Yeah, so, and especially back when Part 4 came out, it first came out on the Famicom in Japan, you know, so it was an NES game. So that was some really advanced storytelling for that platform.
Sure. Is it pretty long?
That's a good question. I'm not actually sure how long it is. The very first chapter was only 1 hour, and then the second one was more like 3 or 4. I'm on the third one now. In the third chapter, you actually play as a merchant, a shop runner. So he goes to work and like just sells things in the shop for a little while. And it's kind of boring, but it's also clever and definitely different from what had been done before. That part of it.
The third one lets you choose between several different classes, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the side characters, you can make them yourself, and you can change their classes back and forth.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, and, you know, I finally beat that all the way on my phone. You know, like, there's a bonus dungeon after you beat the main game, and when I got to the bonus dungeon, I kind of lost steam and went off and did other things, and then I went back and finished it recently.
Does that version have, like, the medals in it that you get random drops when you kill enemies?
On mobile, it does not.
Okay.
I think that was in, like, one of the other versions or something.
Okay, maybe the Game Boy Color version is the version I played, and it had it.
Huh, was that good or bad?
It was fun. It was definitely cool, like, but it was... because it was just RNG, you know, whether you get a gold or a silver or a bronze, so it wasn't all that much fun. And bosses had medals too, so you'd have to like beat a boss, and if you didn't get the medal, restart and beat it again, and that's no fun.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a drag. So perhaps
like for the supreme collectors, you obviously don't have to collect all that stuff, but
that's neat that you played it. Yeah, I like just on an emulator on the NES Mini. Actually, I loaded up Dragon Quest III for Game Boy Color. And I was quite impressed with the intro. It was really good for a Game Boy Color game.
it's a real good game.
Nice.
Is there like a big dragon that grants you wishes near the end of that game?
Yes. And
Okay.
he's like
That
basically...
wasn't exclusive.
he's a copy of Shenron from
Yeah, that's
Dragon
exactly what it reminds me of, Dragon Ball Z.
Ball.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if that was like an added feature for the Game Boy Color version because it felt kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, that was
inclusion, but it's cool.
Yeah, that is from the bonus dungeon, and that was not in the NES game, I think.
Oh, okay, so it is a later edition.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
And, you know, the character designs are done by Akira Toriyama, so, you know, who also created Dragon Ball.
Oh, really? That makes sense then.
So where do I go now after having been in the installation?
Let's see.
I went and checked a guy's body. Go Cowboys.
I agree, go Cowboys. I hate the Seahawks.
8 gigabytes of RAM is the minimum nowadays, Dark Player, the minimum.
So let's see. It says choose installation again. Did you put codes into doors?
No. Was I supposed to do that in the installation?
You were supposed to find a code, but I can just tell you what it is.
Yeah, when we get to that part.
Yeah.
Darker Player's talking about one of her crazy friends. Okay. Here we are again. Yeah, this just needs to make a little more sense and have a little more guidance, like obvious guidance.
Yeah, I've always found that's how adventure games are.
Quite often.
Yeah. They get on my nerves.
Well, of course they'll have VRAM, Darker Player. They have to have video RAM to display things. Okay, so, gonna look at the computer again.
Okay.
Attention user, emergency shutdown was initiated, system offline. Would you like to initiate a system reset? And I click OK. Alright, that's different. Initializing memory bank. Okay. It's bad that Houston had a good team this year picked apart.
They played so poorly in their playoff game earlier today that it's just a shame that like they had a good team, but they just looked like crap today.
Oh, I see. Did you watch that?
The first half, and then I fell asleep. I took a nap.
Sounds like an exciting game.
Oh yeah, yeah. I missed the whole 7 points scored in the second half, so I didn't miss much.
Yeah, that's not a lot. Chamber security active. Access restricted to authorized personnel only. So I can't do anything else at that panel. Is there anywhere else to look? And the only other thing is this red area with the guy's body. Am I supposed to just avoid the laser or
There's
something?
supposed to be a door with a code.
Access denied. So I must be missing something. This guy died with his hand on his crotch. That's how I want to go. I don't think there's another door anywhere, but we'll go look.
Maybe I skipped something. Sorry.
Could be.
So you did the terminal, right? The reboot or whatever.
Yeah.
And then did you pick up a walkie-talkie and listen to a message?
No, where was the walkie-talkie?
Go inside the building, interact with the terminal at the end of the corridor. When the system is rebooted, turn around, go down the corridor to the left. You're now facing the exit. You'll see a red laser in the next room. On the ground is another scientist with a walkie-talkie.
I did do that the previous time I was here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I jumped to the wrong thing. So you did listen to that walkie-talkie?
Al Bundy. As far as I know.
Okay, so now you want to go back, exit the memory, and you want to go to the office B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I jumped too far ahead in the guide.
Oh, well.
There's
Yeah.
another door. You have to open with the voice activation puzzle with that second walkie-talkie.
Oh, not again.
Your progress is all that matters now. I hope this gives you access.
I agree with Brian's prediction. I think that's what they'll go with.
True.
I like Watson, but man, did he look bad throwing. For a minute, I thought he was talking about the new Will Ferrell movie.
No one likes that. No
Yeah.
one will like that.
Apparently, it was kind of a train wreck.
Oh, is it out already?
At least I've been hearing reviews of it, so I think maybe it came and went.
I'm completely done with Will Ferrell.
Oh. I like him a lot, but he's real hit or miss. So when does it say
like,
to?
I should say his movies, yeah.
When do I activate the thing? Because we don't want to go through this horrible timing process.
Right after it says, "I am finding no apparent evidence outside the chamber."
Okay, thank you.
Please enter voice authorization now.
I think I did it slightly too late. Yeah, slightly too late. Bummer.
Because of their everything.
Okay. Come on.
Please enter voice authorization now. Voice authorization
Man,
failed. Clearly state
am I doing the wrong door, or is it the same door as before? It can't be the same.
No, it is a different door. It's a different door. Well, are they saying what I said? I'm finding no apparent evidence outside the chamber.
Yeah, it is saying that. Yeah, there's only two doors that it could be.
Let's go past the door you previously opened and on to the far side of the glass office. There will be another door you need to open using voice activation.
Yeah, sounds right.
Please enter voice authorization now. Voice authorization.
I think it's just the timing thing. Like, doing it right when it ends is not good enough, so.
Please enter voice authorization now. Voice authorization.
Yeah, that did it.
Success.
I did do it like just after it started. So I don't think there's anything else to do but go up to the anomaly, huh?
What is HBM2?
That doesn't mean anything to me. Ah! It's a face.
Put in a cheap console.
Oh, so there will be a console to go to? Right now I'm just looking at the anomaly and there's a weird face.
I think what
Oh,
Brian
okay.
said.
Yo, Johnny Walker, how are you tonight? Special guest star Captain Johnny Walker is here. And his sister, Captain Jenny Walker. Oh, now there's 3 faces and they don't make any sense.
High bandwidth memory Gen 2. Thank you, Brian.
Relax.
Slowly zoom in on the middle head.
Oh,
Do that.
on the middle head?
Yep.
It doesn't do anything.
Are you zooming in on it slowly?
How do I know if it's... Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. I'll zoom in on the other head.
Says when the 3 heads are shown, slowly zoom in on the middle head. The scene will change back to the office. Interact with the laptop on the table in front of you.
Zooming in on the middle head sure isn't doing anything, dang it. Yeah, I'm not moving. I could try moving to it. Maybe that's what it really means. Slowly... Yeah, that is what I had to do.
Return to the source.
Whoever wrote that guide cut too many corners, Tyler. Oh, this is so weird.
Termination protocol. I'm afraid the anomaly is active again.
Oh, look, there's a computer and a guy. Oh, he disappeared. Achievement. I like how every little thing gets you an achievement. Then I'm pushing... I'm going back.
I'm afraid there is very little of me left now.
Sure, little of me left now. Is this guy dying?
This feels like the end.
Is he like an artificial intelligence? Yeah. It's weird storytelling, but it's interesting. So now I go back to the installation, Tyler?
Did you find the code?
Can't say as I did. I don't know if I did or
Fine.
not.
I'll give you the code. Yeah,
Wait.
you go to... Yeah, you go to...
You sure it'll be fine?
It should be.
Alright.
Go now.
Yeah, go to installation 3 upload 6.
Of us all.
Everyone's favorite installation.
And then you go inside the small building and input the code in the first door.
Gotcha. Oh, it's getting all dark in here. Yeah, I think we're inside this guy's memories and he's also talking to us or something. So what was the code?
I'll make you just guess it. The rest of the stream will just be you typing in numbers.
Oh,
It is 2341.
thank you. Enter. Yay, you were right. Don't act like you would have known that without help, Tyler.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but I don't play these games
Yeah,
because I don't like stuff like that. Because if you miss like a code sitting on a wall file that looks completely, unintuitive,
you'll waste
then
an
all of a
hour.
sudden you're completely stuck.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, sometimes I get in the mood for a game like this, but I really have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think this game is really neat. It's much better than last week's game.
Yeah, last week's game was a mess. And yeah, that's a bad pin number. 2341. It's a real tough one.
Okay, here we go. I deactivated the security. Now I think I can go through that door in there. Oh, the body's gone. No, it's still doing the beam thing. Oh, access granted. Okay, good. I am the body? Is Brian spoiling the story? Oh, there's a guy walking in front of us. Looks
I
very
doubt Brian
realistic.
would spoil anything. He's a pretty
Yeah,
anti-spoiler guy.
he's almost as bad as Royal Bob.
There are things you know for sure. Certainties. Those cycles and patterns.
Yeah, he's not as bad as Royal Bob, thankfully, but he's pretty picky about it too.
But from here,
So about playing Dragon Quest IV on, it's a DS game that I'm playing, not 3DS, but I'm playing it on my 3DS.
Uh-huh.
And the characters are 2D sprites and the backgrounds are like 3D environments, kind of like PS1 level 3D environments. So it's and you can rotate the camera any way you want, which is nice compared to, like having just come off of the completely 2D 1 through 3. It's neat being able to look behind things and stuff because you weren't able to do that in those. And so, I don't know. Yeah, it is really fun. Like playing with a physical D-pad and buttons and stuff instead of touchscreen. In some ways it's better. Like walking around is much more pleasant. But like menu interactions, I think are less pleasant than just being able to tap directly on the thing you want to select. And also on the DS games, you can't just like save anywhere, and you can't like make a save and resume that save without deleting that save. You know what I'm saying? Like it does let you save anywhere, but when you resume, it'll delete the save. Does that make sense? So you can't abuse abuse save states, but in the phone game you can if you want, and I like doing that. So
You would.
yep, that is me. So I'm playing with more of a challenge because like if I die, then do you remember how it works in Dragon Quest? When you die, you go back to the last church you saved in.
Yeah,
and
like
you
the
lose half
town
your
or
money.
whatever.
Yeah, and you lose a
that's right.
significant amount of money, which so it really. There's a guy behind me. What the heck?
And it's kind of annoying because it makes you have to grind that money back if you need it or whatever.
Yeah, so it's a bummer. But I mean, some people, some real diehard series fans love the challenge that creates.
Yeah, I mean it's very
No time.
modern now. In no time.
When the threshold between who you are and what you could be
Oh God.
is just about to be crossed.
But it encourages you to take risks accordingly in games like that, like not to be too risky if you play it with those rules in place.
Yeah, you do kind of have to play it safe. But I'm enjoying learning the new characters and just having a good time with
has
it.
been quite impressive.
But also, speaking of Dragon Quest,
This is the end for me, but your path to the errant memory's origins is clear.
I want to know who this guy is who's dying. My friend Greg was in town recently.
I sacrifice myself so you can succeed.
Jeez.
I hope it's worth it.
I didn't tell you to sacrifice yourself. Anyway,
What you do with this information will determine your ultimate fate.
Greg and I decided to check out Dragon Quest XI on PS4 a little bit. Because, I own it, but I'm trying to play through the series in order, so I don't want to jump right to it yet. Also, it's a big time commitment. Because I can't play that one on the go. Unless I play the Japanese 3DS version, which I don't want to play before playing the PS4 game in English. Anyway, Dragon Quest XI on PS4 is really quite beautiful, and it has good voice acting and stuff. It was really neat looking.
Yeah, I do want to play it. It looks interesting.
You should.
Yeah, I'll get it down the line.
It had some good Black Friday prices, The physical version was only $30 at a couple
Yeah,
places.
it did. I didn't have enough games to play, but it was definitely very fairly priced for how recently it came out.
Yeah, very new. And those games typically hold their value, like they don't go on sale a whole lot.
Sure.
Like the DS games and such.
Yeah, the DS ones actually go up in value because they don't seem to print a whole lot of them. I don't think that'll happen with the PS4 version, but
Yeah, probably not. Especially with the digital version being like a perfectly valid option.
yeah, the digital has kind of, except for collectors, ruined like value going up in a lot of games because you can always get it digital for MSRP. Almost always. Once in a while they pull them off of digital stores, but
What just happened, guys?
so that's one ending. You already beat it once, but so do continue. It says.
Okay.
There's a bunch more endings, and I'll walk you through some of them.
All right,
Yes.
appreciate that.
Memories been loaded
At least
into
one
the
of them,
chamber.
right?
Have you explored them for accuracy?
Hold on. Who's... Icky. Why are they having a Discord conversation while
Who
we're
should be
streaming?
terminated this time?
Yeah, don't have Discord conversations while we stream.
I'm tempted to pay attention to all those. Now what do I do, Tyler? T-Dog.
You need to let's see.
My business
Select Asemblance
is
office.
people.
It's a different person talking this time. Because, Brian, I like to... There they go. Now they're teasing me. I like to know what's going on in my Discord at all times. As I've mentioned before, it is a good way to keep in touch with me.
Did you zoom in on the anomaly?
No, is that what I should do?
Yeah, zoom on it. Zoom on in it until it turns red.
If any installation or research team shows
Ah.
signs of instability, the isolation will allow us to minimize the impact on the project as a whole. This should allow us to
Yeah, or that.
exact message contained from Alpha 1, even if it means rebuilding
You
an
guys
entire
suck.
neural mapping. Simulated
So it turned red, and now I'm just gonna look around, or what?
Now exit the memory.
Oh. Sure. Seems like the developers want to make a sequel. That's why it has the word Oversight in it.
This is a sequel. I think there was one already.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. Okay, now I go to the installation. Or Venera bread.
Yeah, the new one.
The data doesn't have to be foolproof.
Is it Venera 17 new?
No, it was there already. None of these.
Oh. Oh, there's not one that says Venera 7?
Nope.
Maybe it's just a typo in the guide. Just go inside the memory of Venera 17 and see what happens.
This lady who's talking to me. But now it's just like the weird
The only
cloud
path
thing.
to success was through failure.
Hey, there's another achievement. Man,
Yep.
you're really helping me with achievements tonight,
Never
Tyler.
guarantee we'd ever reach
Yep.
our destination.
So yeah, it's a good game for achievement chasers. Not so much on PlayStation because there's no platinum,
Shame
so you only
about
get a couple golds and silvers or whatever. But for Xbox, it's a nice
Did what I
1,000.
thought was right. Was it worth it?
Later on, somebody tell me what all this means.
The ends ever justify.
Yeah, well, even if you played it,
We'll see.
you'd probably have to have like a companion guide to figure out what's going on.
Seems that way. It's neat, though. Alright, so if they're all nice and short like that, we could get them all in one sitting. That'd be fun.
Possibly.
Continue again?
Yep.
Alright. Now what are we going to do?
Semblance Office
Memories
B.
been loaded into
Cool.
the chamber. Have you explored them for accuracy?
Is this a different lady's voice? I think so. Everyone's favorite office. So we got the anomaly on the table again.
Zoom in on it again.
Oh boy.
By dividing our efforts across the 4 installations, each team is
Hello,
to
Mr. Anomaly.
reconstruct the simulation and then
It turned red again.
until parity is achieved.
Now exit the memory.
Any installation or
Go to
research
our
team
favorite installation. Everyone's favorite installation.
Yes! The best installation ever. Nintendo, that's a funny name.
If I only had a team that could deliver on my vision.
Follow the path all the way down through the laser door, but stop before the white light.
Okay. Don't go into the light.
Yep, avoid the light.
Can I run? It doesn't look like I can run. No, not
It is a nice small world, so like it's not making you walk long stretches to get things done, which is nice. Some stupid adventure games, walking simulators will do that, where like the next thing you need to get to is so far away.
That is a fair point. Yeah, other than the not making as much sense as I would like, it's... Okay, so I see the light, don't go into it.
Wait for an image to appear in it,
What do I do when I see an image in it?
then you can go through it.
So I can get real close to it, right? Oh, yeah, there's an image. But I don't want to actually step in it unless that image is appearing at that moment, I think. Is
Right,
what you're
as the image appears, sprint through it, holding forward all the way until you return to the terminal with your screen gamma colored. Your screen gamma colored. I don't know what color gamma is, but okay.
saying. I don't know, I just keep running. It's like...
But I think maybe you did it. Isn't
know
that
if I'm
gamma
doing it.
colored?
I mean, I don't know.
I think you're doing it right. Like that weird.
Oh, it is getting faster.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. Ah! Caution. Nobody have a seizure. All
Oh yeah,
right.
keep going through it over and over. You're right. Ooh,
I disagree.
That's
Use
good.
subjects to make new mistakes.
Okay. Now what?
go back to everyone's favorite installation.
Yes. Congratulations, everybody. Oh yeah, the color is very freaky right now.
Go all the way down to the terminal at the end of the hallway in the bunker.
All right. I know Perfect Zero and Human Brian love terminals.
It might be fun to try to figure out the little secrets of this. It almost reminds me a little bit of that game, that demo that PlayStation pulled off that Konami made, PT.
Yeah.
Just where like you have to do random little things. Although it does seem a little bit more obvious than that game. That game had some really bizarre, specific things.
Ah, Brian, it turns out, prefers a console to a terminal. Code.
Reboot code is 325334.
But it doesn't let me put it in yet.
Oh.
I mean, it just says reboot code 000001, and that's it. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, it activated the override keypad, so I have to get to the keypad now, I think. Oh, and there. All right, and you just told me what it was?
325334.
That's not what it just displayed. But it seems to have worked. Warning, do not enter unstable simulations without access credentials. 325334. Now it says that on the screen.
Cool. Go through the light at the end of the laser hallway.
Why not?
And you're gonna like get your body shredded to pieces in some sort of weird alternate universe or something.
I feel like it, yeah. Ah, God. Now I appeared in the room where the anomaly was, and there's a weird little conical pyramid. Or I guess you just call it a cone. Look at the cone. Yep, that's a cone.
Oh, that's cool. No, the video's not buffering. It says after you go through the light at the end of the laser hallway, just end the memory and go to 3F06 again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that's actually really cool, Mitch, because I never got to try PT out.
Can we simulate the
Yeah,
memory
that is cool
chamber
that someone did that.
inside the chamber? Would the user be able to find their way out?
I can't find my way out, guys. Alright, you said go
just
back
push
to where?
Y to end memory. Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're good. Everyone's favorite installation. Where else would you go?
Woo!
Do you really think she could
That's
actually do it?
the spot.
That's where everything's happening. Look at it. Oh god, weird visuals.
Go to the left of the bunker's entrance.
Ooh.
You're looking for a dead body.
Yeah, it's good old dead body guy. There's a butterfly too. I like the butterfly.
Look for the butterfly that is flying near the body and zoom in on it.
Just did that. Uh-oh. Now there's like an emergency and there's nothing to pick from the menu. Go back
It
into
says
the chamber.
walk through the light door that is in front of you. Did you do that?
I'm doing it right now. Ah! Weird stuff again. Yep, it brought me back.
Cool.
Okay, installation again or something different?
Installation
Can we simulate
again.
the memory chamber
Woo!
inside the chamber? Would
Yeah,
the
that makes
It's
user
very
be able to find their
cyclical
way
and
out?
bizarre.
Tested against my latest theory.
Okay, walk down the bunker and reboot it again. I'll give you the code again if you need it. Let me know.
Okay. And so I told you what I've been playing, Tyler. What have you been playing? Besides not EDF5.
Not too much. Yeah, I've been working around my house a lot, trying to get things put away.
Like decorations?
Like just collectibles, like and stuff that I've bought. I got some new shelves and things like that. So just work like that.
When are you going to share a picture of your new shelves?
I should
Yeah.
soon. I'll put some on the Discord.
Nice.
So yeah, I haven't played much. I've been playing some Super Life of Pixel on my Vita just to get some easy trophies.
Super Life of Pixel. That's not the same one that you streamed before, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Okay, and what's the code again?
Has a separate trophy list on Vita.
Nice.
325334.
So, is it specifically an easy trophy game?
I mean, it's a fairly challenging platformer. Not super challenging, but having beat it once, it's not too bad to blast it a second time. And yeah, it has like a lot of trophies in it. It's only maybe 6 or 8 hours, and
So
get a
now
bunch of trophies for it.
I go into the light, right?
Yeah.
And it brought me back here, and now the anomaly is on top of the table like it used to be.
Yep. Zoom in on it.
Okay.
Should make your screen green.
Okay, now I got the faces again, so I assume...
Zoom in on the middle head and walk towards it again.
Just looking at all these heads.
Relax. Just step inside.
I have been wanting to get a head lately, Tyler.
Yeah. Very, very clever.
Alright, we made it through. Everything's green. Gonna walk into the light.
Yeah, walk through the light door.
Ah, all this flashing imagery. Okay, now where do I go?
Can we simulate the memory?
You'll never be able to guess.
The installation again. God. Yeah, this game is not great for your eyes. At first it was easy on the eyes, then it became a challenge.
Yeah, there's some sort of weird color thing going on.
Get the butterfly.
Go down to the keypad again.
Okay. I want to find out what happened to the dead guys.
The butterfly killed him.
Ooh, that must be the butterfly effect.
No one suspects the butterfly.
Okay, so is it the same code again?
No, it's a different code.
Alright, what do you got?
015-292.
Where would you learn this, I wonder?
I don't know.
I prefer not to find it the normal way. Okay. Now go into the light.
Yeah, it says walk back through the light door again and then keep pressing X until the memory ends, whatever that means.
Oh boy. Ah! Oh god. Now the guy's face is floating in this weird cloud thing. Achievement. Oversight. That's the subtitle of the game.
See, that guy is oversighting you.
Yeah, he was saying something really slowly. Oh, this is so weird.
Yeah, it's super weird. Picked apart. Now, when I steal your luggage, I'll know.
Everybody gets picked apart's place.
That's right.
So pushing X changes the color palette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep hitting X until your screen is tinted blue.
Uh-oh. And then... But now I did it again, and now I'm in the chamber.
Is anyone?
Yeah, go to Vernerna 17
Oh.
You oversimplified the way.
while it's blue.
That was your first mistake.
Oh, but I didn't do it while it was blue, so I messed up, huh? Do I need to go back? Probably, huh?
Probably.
Okay, let's try that one more time. Probably have to do the code again and everything. But now it's just red everywhere. I feel like I'm gonna go to the wrong ending or something, and I just want to follow your.
Oh, you
guide.
can't change it back to blue?
Oh, can I?
No, go to
can.
Verna.
Yeah, you're right. I can change it to blue. My
Yeah,
bad.
go to Verna though, not the installation.
I thought I would have to go look at the face again, but yeah, now it's
Oh.
blue. Now I'm gonna go to Verna. There is nothing wrong with referring to Spaceballs.
That could deliver on
Okay.
my vision.
Good old Venera. You ever eat at Venera bread?
No, is that a place?
Panera bread.
Oh, that's right. That's why it sounded familiar. And no, I've never been there, but I've been to a place called Great Harvest. That's good.
Achievement, blue. You entered it? Whoa, I like that sound. What was that? Yay, Jay Bronas, thank you for the subscription. That's so cool of you. So now I'm in the weird space place. Do I just walk towards it?
I told you I was well,
Yeah, you don't have
wasn't
to do
it?
anything.
You were me.
I mean, just finish it or
I
whatever.
promised that you asked. I made a promise
Yeah,
to
walk
myself
through the door.
never
Yeah,
to share that with you.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just an
That
ending.
is something you must discover on your own.
You're just an ending.
You're just an ending.
This reminds me of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I won't need to tell you.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, with the big what is that called? The oblong
Obelisks.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obelisk.
that's what it is.
I've
That
gotten a
movie's
lot.
great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. I need to get that in 4K.
Me neither. Oh, that'd be good. It's long, but it's good. Monolith, thank you, Brian. Can always count on Brian for the sci-fi references.
Yay. Oh, they weren't also called Obelisk? Maybe I'm thinking of something else with obelisks. It must have been Ultima. Ultima had obelisks. Okay. Continue. Alright, how many more endings have we got? Because we've got enough time.
A few.
Alright,
So
let's do
go
this.
into the game again. Take it. Make sure it's so make it green, but make it dark green. Make sure it's the dark green color, whatever that means.
Oh god. There we go. Okay, I'm on green.
Walk through Vernera.
Yeah, I mean, what is all this icky? I don't believe any of us knows. Yeah, I would like to read those books. You know, there's a movie of 2010, which is a sequel to 2001.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
It is. It's,
John Lithgow's in it, right?
yeah. It's not like amazing or anything, but it is good.
Yeah, I want to see it. I haven't got around to it, but I really enjoyed 2001.
Even that person's fired. I'm fixing everything.
I didn't know there was a 3001 and 3061.
Yeah, the story gets on this crazy scale, and I believe there's some retconning too, where it like changes, you know, what happened in a previous story.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's some story. It just doesn't. It is Clarkian, I would say. Okay, continue again, and now what color do I need to be on?
Gamma.
I don't know what gamma means. Is it the
I think
all
that's
white?
like the inverted colors, yeah.
You really
Okay.
think you're smarter than everyone else?
Yes.
Then go to Verna.
Okay. Laverna and Shirley.
That's right.
Popular old show that I don't know if I ever saw. Ah,
The signal delivered with it the technology we used to read
another
the
achievement.
past.
Yeah, buddy.
Its contents were broken, incomplete.
Yeah, I saw how many there were popping up real quick. I know you'd like that.
But what we built,
I recommend you all buy this game if you didn't win. There you go.
this mess we're in now. But up there, high above all that pressure and scorching heat, the message was finally clear.
What is the message? You tell him no time.
Showing us the past and our future. Now,
I did read
I want you to see.
books based Stanley Kubrick movies based on books. I did read Clockwork Orange. That's a good book.
Oh, neat. Is it very similar?
Yeah, it is. There's an extra chapter at the end that I don't remember exactly, but the ending's pretty different.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never even seen that movie. I should sometime.
Oh, it's great.
I don't, Johnny Walker, I don't believe this is what we would consider a game that only exists for the gamer score. That would be more like a, what's that, Ratatouille developer?
Ratalaika.
Yeah,
or
Ratalaika games.
what is that other developer?
Sometimes
you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what do I do
Okay,
now?
so now go to Asemblance Office B.
We entered
In the
development
normal
without
color?
proper research.
Yeah, it says it doesn't matter what color.
I
Okay.
take complete responsibility for that.
You oversimplified the
The
way.
wave function. That was your first mistake.
Well, this is one they want you to have to puzzle out, I believe. You know, like even if you weren't following especially if you weren't following a guide, you would just read all this stuff and you would try to make some kind of sense of it. Okay, what do I do?
Walk into the room that you unlocked with a walkie-talkie earlier in the back corner.
Yeah, huh?
Look
Oh.
at the map on the wall.
There's a place with a question mark.
Yeah,
and-
first find the post-it note with the question mark written on the top left.
Yeah.
Remember exactly where it was pointing.
Wait a minute. Okay, there's. Wait, top left. I don't see one with one on the top left. Top right, bottom middle, and bottom left. There's not a top left one.
That says a bunch of question mark ones.
Oh, do you think it just means the one that is on the top left of the map? That's probably what it means. And it's pointing at. I don't know. Like this isn't even a real world map. It's like sort of fictional geography.
It says it's pointing to a small island of some sort.
I guess.
Huh.
Now what?
Find the picture in the middle of the very bottom.
Okay.
And take note of the letter at the top right of it.
C.
Okay. Keep shifting until it is the A picture.
Until what?
I think shift and it'll change the letter on the picture
Oh, you're right.
and so you want it to be an A.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Okay, it's an A now.
Okay, so don't change. Stay in whatever color that is.
All right, it's red.
Look to your left to see a computer that is on and walk over to it.
Hello, computer. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird numbers on it.
Zoom in on the screen and find the number 251075 on the left.
I see it.
Write down the number that is to the right of it. It's randomized.
Okay. Do I have anything to write with?
I'll just type it in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
What is it?
So 2510. It's 233872. Thank you, Brian got it. Good job, guys. Oh, he's always trying to outdo you, and he typed it better than you did.
Well, I stopped because he got to it. Press Y to end the memory.
All right. Hey, Chicago, glad you made it. How are you and Firelight doing? Did you guys have a good New Year? Perhaps a happy one?
You oversimplified the wave function. That was your
Now
first
what?
mistake.
Go to where do you think you should go?
Installation.
The installation.
Word. Alright, we're gonna have another giveaway. You guys are gonna earn some achievements, maybe even tonight. Oh, neat. You went to El Paso? I've never been there.
So it says go down to the keypad and enter the code, but then don't enter the door yet because the next part is timed.
Oh, God. Okay, scrolling up to the numbers 233872. So do hit enter or don't?
I think
Presumably
you can
yes.
enter. It says just don't walk in the light door.
Okay.
And
Sort
so
of.
after that it says, when you walk through the door, immediately begin shifting until you reach dark green. Zoom in on the spot that I told you to remember, the top left corner where the post-it note was pointing, and walk towards it. Your screen will flash and a photo will appear in front of you.
I don't know.
Then you press Y to end the memory. So walk through.
Go to the top left or the middle? Oh, there's people standing there.
It says top left corner where the post-it note is pointing and walk towards it.
No.
Your screen will flash and a photo will appear in front of you.
So did I walk to the wrong spot?
I think that's right.
I mean,
Look at the note. Are you in green?
I believe I was. Ah, God. Everything? Oh, God. It just sent me back. Did I mess up or did I do the right thing?
Probably messed up.
Is anyone
Did a
eavesdropping
photo
on the
flash in
conversation?
front of you?
I'm not
I
quite
didn't really
following.
see a photo.
Go back in there and try that code again.
Okay.
Oh, what color are you?
I'm green now. Should I be green?
I don't know. I feel like the color matters or something.
I would apologize, but unfortunately it would be insincere.
I can't believe
I
this is
would
what this is
apologize,
dressed.
but unfortunately it would be insincere.
God, what a head scratcher. So we're going in. Was I supposed to be in green? No, Chicago, I shifted it to green. It has different color palettes. Yeah, I know this is weird, you guys, but I'm enjoying it more than Fumiko. Last week's game was not a lot of fun.
No, that was awful.
Okay, so now I enter the code again, which the text has scrolled. I need to copy it. Okay, 233872. Notepad. So be in green, right? Before I go into it?
I mean, now you might as well. In the original instructions, you change to green after you walk through it.
Uh-oh. And what do you know? The door is... Oh, well, that
Closed.
is opening.
Oh.
Yeah, but now something weird's happening. Like there's a guy walking... Did the wrong thing, Tyler.
Yeah, you probably have to start it over.
Not the whole thing, right?
Not the game. Well, I don't know about the whole game, maybe, but I mean, at least the achievement path.
Shoot.
The data doesn't have to be foolproof. It's called science.
Perhaps we should adjust the numbers in the spreadsheet. Again.
So should we bother... What should we do?
I mean, you can try it again, or you can just try it on your own, or watch maybe like a video guide. Might make life a little bit more helpful.
Yeah, it's really
Can we
would.
simulate the memory chamber inside the chamber?
So that's up to you.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to show different things that the game
That's
has.
not how I.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of it, though.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, there's not much more to the game.
did everyone get a prize already?
I don't think the last giveaway's gone quite yet.
Go
Yeah,
in and...
coming up in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, so we better just do it again.
Okay, go to
Um,
Asemblance Office B.
In what color?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The
Okay,
data doesn't
Office
have to
B.
be foolproof.
Then go look in the room and look at the map.
With the map, yeah.
Yeah, the instructions for that part are too vague, so that's one thing that threw us off.
Yeah, I don't get that whole top left thing.
Good luck, everybody. I mean, I walked towards the note that is at the top left of the map, and the other one was bottom center, so it seems like maybe that's what it meant. Yeah, it's a tiny little island. It has a B above it. And the nature of these puzzles, they don't make any kind of sense, so solving them on your own would be complete guesswork.
Yeah.
Hey, Swamp
Look
Yoder.
at the top. Look at the top right, just real quick. Is there's
There is something
no
different.
way.
That's not an island, though. At the top right, it's like part of an archipelago or something. I don't know. So the center one, top center, is a small island, and the top left one is a small island. So you think top left was right? I was just in the wrong color palette.
I think top left is correct.
Okay, cool. So I've looked at it, and now what do I do?
Look at the one that's on the
Bottom middle? Get it
middle
to-
bottom.
Yeah, and then get
Take
it to A.
and then take. Yeah, and get it to A.
We can do this. Oh, the letters are... It's only switching between D, E, and B. So what does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, because that's... Did I come in at the wrong color, Tyler? Was I supposed to be in a particular color?
It didn't. No, it doesn't say you had to be in a particular color for the beginning.
A, I just got it to A. Thank goodness. All right. Finally. All
Yep,
right.
so stay that color until
Yeah.
after you've walked through the light. Look at the computer and look for 251075.
Yeah, is it going to be the same or not?
I don't know.
Nope, completely different number. Okay, typing it out.
What is it? Oh,
It is 751344.
hold on. Brian says it's a different number.
Yeah. But the number Brian just typed out is not the number that I see. Brian, you're looking at the wrong Wait, no, you're right. What was the number we were looking for?
251075.
Yeah, it moved. Brian's looking at the other number that's similar but different. Okay.
Okay.
I've observed the number.
751344. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Exit?
So now go back to the installation, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, Brian. That was confusing.
Do you really think she could actually do it?
Do what?
What does that even mean?
Installation.
May or may not have a good point.
Let's get one last ending out of the way, guys. Good luck. I hope you all win. Thank you, Icky, for running the contest. He does such a great job. Even learned to run the different giveaway system of the new bot. Aw. I know how you love achievements, Brian.
Yeah, this is the perfect game for Brian.
Alright, so I'm going to enter this code. Way to go, Cloven Casey! Cloves for everyone! Alright, 7, 5, 1, 3, 4, 4, enter. So I stay in this color until I go through the light?
Right. Go through the light and then change to dark green.
Okay, yeah, that's the part I didn't do last time. Which, again, at this point, that would be impossible to figure out. Come on. There we go, dark green. You can go to that top left island, ignoring the people standing around. And then do what?
Did the screen flash with the photo appearing in front of you?
Just turn white. There's a photo.
Okay, yeah. Exit or press Y to end the memory.
Okay. The heck? And now?
And then go to Venera 17.
Do you really think she could actually do it?
Alright.
Can you state
Don't
that
mind
more
if I do.
clearly?
My business is people.
My business is people. Oh, we got another door out in the middle of nowhere. And there's another achievement. Yes. White. You entered the white shift. There's no talking this time. We're just going into the door in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I see the creation of the universe. I can see through time. Alright. And that's everything, right? Contest is over?
Yeah, I think the contest is over. Cloven Casey won and Wolfblade won.
Okay, well, we're actually like right on time tonight, I feel. You know, the main stream wasn't delayed. We got in our show and tell. Contest is over right on time. It was a good, if nonsensical stream. That's how I feel about it. Will there be a part 3? That's a good question. Yeah, and how many more endings are there left? No, that was all of them. Yes, all the achievements.
You're done.
Excellent. I just platinumed that sucker. In your face, Tyler. Woo. So, 1,000 gamer score in under 90 minutes. Very cool if you use the guide. And if you don't use the guide, you can just be stumped forever. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, intriguing game, doesn't make a lot of sense, but perhaps there's some online writing about it that would help you piece it out. So, thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. It's always great hanging out with you guys. You're the reason we keep doing this stream. Yes, it was definitely a game. Oh, nice. Is the first one already on Xbox One? I think it may just be a computer game. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's true. We could turn it into a walkthrough if we took out the messing up. Okay. Thank you for reading the walkthrough and helping this go smoothly, Tyler. You were great.
No problem.
Excellent. Oh, it was on Xbox One as well. Okay. Well, yeah, if you want easy gamer score, it looks like a great buy. Hopefully it's not too expensive. So it's been fun hanging out with you guys. Remember, we do this every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We will be back next weekend, and we'll even do a pre-stream before that of a different game. So we'll see you guys then, and whatever you do, don't hate, appreciate.
See you, everyone. That ought to hold the little SOBs.